We're standing in front of a reconstruction of P.G. Wodehouse's writing room or study from his home in Long Island, where he lived from after the Second World War until his death. Everything here is original. It was all given to us by his widow. When P.G. Wodehouse died, she had it all sent to Dulwich College. P.G. Wodehouse was a comic genius, an English writer who was at school here at Dulwich College, and he made his fortune very successfully as a writer. He created characters that will be known to most people, including Jeeves and Wooster, Lord Emsworth and Smith, and many stories about golfing and other pursuits of young English gentlemen of the 1920s and 30s. Dulwich College was very important to P.G. Wodehouse. He never went to university, so the years he spent at the college were very formative, and he described them in his biography as being 6 years of uninterrupted bliss, and he considered everything after Dulwich a disappointment. We have got the photographs of the teams he was in. He was a great games player. He was in cricket teams and also rugby teams. Even after he left school, he would come back and watch cricket and rugby matches and then report them for the school magazine, The Elenian. He also had been the editor of The Elenian in the final year of his school career. On his desk, there's also a start of a manuscript. The way he worked up his ideas was first in longhand, usually in a pencil. He then corrected in a coloured pencil, red or blue, and then he'd type up the story. We've got several of the stories in that form, which he left us in his will, because he wanted the boys to see how a writer worked up stories. The typewriter is very important. This is a Royal, but an electric one. We also have the original one he typed on, which was manual. We also see that he was a great smoker, so he's got his pipe rack there and also the tobacco box in which he mixed his own type of tobacco. So P.G. Wodehouse has a great following all around the world, and his books are actually translated into many different languages. We're a public deposit library for P.G. Wodehouse, and publishers from all around the world send us every new edition of the books. So on the top shelf here you can see all the books in translated in foreign languages. We've even got a Dutch version of Smith as a cartoon, and we have Japanese manga, which is a cartoon version. We've put here a copy of The Pot Hunters. That was his first book that he had published, and this copy was the one he sent to his very old school friend William Townsend. He shared a study with him in the boarding house.